I'd just like to welcome each and every one of you to this walkthrough. We are at 6225 Cool Spring Farms in La Plata, Maryland. As you can see as I approach this classic colonial, there's a 100-year slate roof with a traditional colonial design, Juliet balconies, and massive columns line the front. The circular driveway and huge front yard approach. Now, entering into the first floor, I immediately bring your attention to the original hardwood floors. This property was constructed in 1969. As we go to the west wing, we're greeted with the living room. And just off the living room is the primary bedroom. As you can see, it's pretty spacious. There are some ancillary closets available to the owner, as well as a massive master ensuite. You see a double vanity, plenty of lighting, as well as a traditional clawfoot tub and separate shower. The primary closet, large enough for two, with an island and up-to-date lighting. There's also a rear exit to the backyard from this location. So we'll move back down the hallway here, passing back past the living room. And as you enter the main hall, you'll notice how tall the ceilings are, how wide the foyer is. As you see the upscale dining room with crystal lighting. Just beyond that is a oversized half bath in its traditional layout. And we move into the updated modernized kitchen with the black and white tiled floor, green cabinets, center island cooktop, double ovens, walk-in pantry with half bath. All of these attributes befitting a king. You'll notice the hexagon-shaped ceramic tile floors here and the oversized pantry spanning the 8-foot opening here. As we go out onto the rear sunroom, first thing you'll notice is that its ceramic flooring has its own heating and cooling system. Surrounded on 3 sides by glass, this all seasons room connects you back to the living room and as well as over to the kitchen. There are multiple exits into different quadrants of the rear yard. There's also an egress for direct access into the basement. And as you can see, this oversized island and peninsula are great for those with a large family. The view from the family room is spectacular with its slate patio, rear stairs to the second level, and massive fireplace in the family room. The oversized hearth and width of the family room make it so impressive. You'll see the beaded boards there, entrance to the basement. As we go into the far east wing of the property, there's a separate office with egress to the front, as well as a live edge natural wood wall there for accent. There is a half bath with ceramic tile, as well as a fully updated oversized laundry room as you go towards the garage. There's an oversized pantry here for broom closet and drop zone. Newly painted garage floor. This oversized garage doors, I should say, allow for multiple vehicles to be parked in the garage. There is a set of stairs in this garage that lead up to an unfinished space above the garage. And what's cool, you'll see later in the video, is that that space is also accessible from the main house on the second floor. There is an exterior egress to the rear of the home. As we walk out, you'll notice the oversized asphalt turnaround, or parking lot, as many have referred to this as. In the distance there, you can see the great pond, because this property is in fact situated on a 79-acre parcel of land, including a 5-acre lake. Again, 100-year slate roof, rear entry garage, which allows the front of the home to remain traditional. And as we ascend the hardwood stairs at the main entrance and approach the second level, I'll share with you that there are 6 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms on the upper level of this home. This first bedroom, as you can see, has the Juliet balcony there. And as we pass through the Jack and Jill bathroom and into the second, I'm gonna call it a twin bedroom, the other front bedroom there has a Juliet suite as well. So those 2 front bedrooms share that Jack and Jill bathroom. As we move down the west hall here, there is a huge second level bedroom here. Some may call this a secondary master. But what you'll notice is that it has its own ensuite with a great view of the pool and tennis court out back. Okay, so this master suite is on the second level with its own series of walk-in closets and allows for in-laws, allows for teenagers, allows for a secondary master. As we come back to the center of the home, there are going to be 2 more bedrooms here that will be paired with a hall bath. So this center hall bedroom faces the rear of the home with another overlook of the pool complex as well as the pond, or a lake, I should say. You'll notice that similar black and white tiled theme floor. Here in this bathroom, this is the hall bath that services the 2 rear bedrooms. The second of those 2 rear bedrooms here, you'll notice, is a mirror image of the other rear bedroom, also overlooking the fantastic pool complex, pond, and tennis courts on the rear of the home. Very large closets that allow for plenty of storage and clothing. So now that does the west side of the home as well as the center 4 bedrooms. And then as we traverse towards the east wing of the home, we pass by a oversized coat closet. And we come to the east end of the home where there is a 6th bedroom. By definition, the 7th overall, but 6th bedroom on the second floor. It has its own ensuite, again with the great view of the rear. It also is equipped not just with a closet, but also with a washer and dryer connection. This is perfect for au pairs, grandparents, those individuals needing that extra service available to them. So just past this bedroom is that back stairway that goes down to the family room. And here you'll see the connectivity to the unfinished space above the garage. This oversized space is actually plumb for its own bathroom. It's already has the rough end for its own bathroom as well. And there you have the rear staircase going down to the family room. So if we go down the steps and out into the backyard, what you'll see here is again that slate patio, your fence separating you from the parking, and your great yard. So this is the exterior of the rear sunroom. Just envision yourself and your family entertaining here, maybe eating crabs with the protection of the sunroom as you overlook this awesome pool complex. And as you can see here from the pool complex, you have an awesome view of the lake. You sit high on a perch here, so you look down on the lake. That's pretty cool. What I also want to bring your attention to is how green everything looks here. This is an awesome place that gets plenty of sun with a southern exposure to the rear, so that way you have lots of sunlight throughout the day on your pool complex, as well as your gazebo here and your lighted tennis court. Not many homes come with a full size, matter of fact, this is an oversized lighted tennis court. Perfect for not just athletic and sporting events, but also for entertainment and parties. Just envision an oversized clear tent here with string lights hanging there, having the party of your life, maybe even a wedding or two in this venue. Slate floor in the gazebo. As we wrap this tour up, I just want to make sure you take a look at all of the fine details here. We are sitting on 70 plus acres and 8,500 square feet. What a property. Cool Spring Farm.